After news gathering, writing and editing process has come. The terminology used in news writing. Content is the soul of newspaper or magazine. Important content, simple language, and systematic presentation is essential for print journalism. Writing for print journalism is different from other medium like radio and television. The presentation of the written content varies as per the needs and requirements of the format followed by the newspaper or magazine. On the other hand, the basic function remain the same, that is to inform, to educate and to entertain. Thus, different approaches, style and terminologies of writing are required for writing and developing content for newspaper and magazine. The first term related to news writing is inverted pyramid. Inverted pyramid or style is one of the most common styles of news writing that used in newspaper and magazine. As per this style, the whole story is divided in three segments, namely intro, lead, body and tail. Intro is the first part of story which covers the most important information, and in second part body of the story covered all the detailed information about the story. Tail is just like conclusion of the story. In an inverted pyramid style, all information is presented in descending order on the basis of their importance. Second terminology is 5 Ws and 1H. The term 5 Ws and 1H refers to the 6 basic answers of the questions that reporters carried in their stories. When we read a news story or any article in a newspaper or magazine, we want to know about these 6 answers. The 5 Ws and 1H includes who, what, where, when, why and how. The next terminology is leader or editorial. Leader or editorial is a kind of information published in newspaper or magazine who gives the publication opinion on a subject. Generally, leaders or story or articles are published in editorial page and it is written by senior journalists or editor of the media organization. Style book is a standard reference sources for commonly used editors and journalists. It is also known as the style guide or style sheet, and it is a document which contains guidelines and instructions for the reporters and sub-editors to be followed while writing and editing a news story. This document is planned and prepared by the editorial staff for giving a unique style to the newspaper. Another terminology is embargo. Embargo is a term that used in media and public relation organizations. It is also known as press embargo. Basically, when information is shared by any authority or organization with an agreement or request that a newspaper, magazine, radio or TV news channel cannot release, print or transmit those informations on stipulated time given by the news source. It means the information cannot be published before certain date. For example, President's speech on the eve of Republic Day or Independence Day. Scoop. Scoop is explosive news item or story that is reported or published or transmitted by journalist or news organization before others and attracts listeners, viewers, readers' attraction. Simply, scoops are part of journalistic intelligence and generally it creates the prestige of journalists and news organizers. Opinion leadership is a leadership by an active media users who interprets the meaning of media messages or content for lower end media users. Typically, the opinion leader is held in high esteem by those who accept their opinions.